Hello, everyone. I'm Apple May Arcanatoy with Mamrea Reyes. In this demonstration, we'll show you how to perform a correlation analysis in SPSS step by step. We'll check data setup and ensure assumptions are met. And let's run the Pearson correlation. Let's get started. Now open SPSS and load your data set. Just click OK. Now this is our data view and our variable view. Ensure that the variables you want to analyze are continuous. So this is measured on an interval or ratio scale, and make sure that they are paired, meaning data points for both variables correspond to the same subjects or observations. Now let's check linearity and outliers. So click Graphs and then Chart Builder. Just click OK. And in the dialog box, select Scatter Dot and drag the first one, the simple scatter, into the preview area. Then drag one variable to the x-axis and the other to the y-axis. So our x-axis, time spent watching, and then cholesterol level to the y-axis. And then click y-axis 1.1 and uncheck minimum. Then click apply. Then click OK to generate the scatter plot. Now look for a linear pattern and check for any potential outliers. Now for our normality, click Analyze, then Descriptive Statistics, then click Explore. And in the dialog box, transfer the variables into the dependent list box. So we'll transfer this to our dependent list using this arrow. Now under plots, ensure the normality plots with test option is selected. Just click none and the normality plots with test, and then click OK to run the test. You need to click plots here. Now in the output view, let's review the Shapiro-Wilk test. Here, the p-value or the significant value must be greater than 0.05. This indicates that the data is approximately normally distributed. Now let's run the Pearson's correlation. Click Analyze, then Correlate, and then click Bivariate. And in the dialog box, transfer the variables you want to analyze into the variables box using the arrow. And then ensure that Pearson is checked under the correlation coefficients, and check two-tailed under test of significance, and then leave other options as default. Click OK to run the analysis. Then let's check correlations here. In the output table, so the correlation coefficient, this determines the strength and the direction of the relationship. So the values close to 0, this indicates no correlation. And the values closer to +1 or -1, this indicate stronger positive or negative correlations, respectively. And then let's check the p-value. Um, Here, the two-tailed. So if it's less than 0.05, then the correlation is statistically significant. And that's it. So that's how you perform a, correlation analysis in SPSS. Thank you so much.